Known as a big, clearly the best, the eater of other archetypes. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. Galactus sure is a lot. Big and loud. Remember the good old days, when it used to be Galactus into Spider-Man, or Galactus into Elias? Yeah, we all love those, right? Galactus is a big bad in Marvel Snap, or at least was touted as such from the onset. And he never stopped being a big bad. It is the best archetype in Snap by far. It is the archetype with the biggest reward to risk ratio. It's certainly a highly telegraphed play. However, Galactus has been one of the harder plays to counter. For the longest time, he didn't need to be winning a location, just be the only card in a location, which was how he was able to play Spider-Man after, or Alive, Null, a lot of these cards that could take advantage of the high power that was being destroyed elsewhere, or locking down your opponent, etc. As junk got better and the goblins used more often, those have often been used with Galactus to junk up your opponent's lane, fill it with negative power, and then allow him to win that location easier. With the arrival of Symbiote Spider-Man, that was a perfect match for him because it re-triggers the effect after giving him a boost of power. And as of the December season, we now have Galacta, which adds a further 3 power to every card in that lane, allowing you to stack Agony into Hulkbuster into Symbiote Spider-Man, and just continue to get all this power, one on top of the other, and dominate by destroying everything else. There are actually a ton of cool, interesting plays that can be done with Galactus, such as using Aranya to drop down Shuri and then move her out of the lane so that Galactus can get the buff from Shuri, but still be the only card in the lane. Conversely, you can drop Shuri, then Galactus in the lane that Shuri was in, get the bump up, and use Aranya to move him over to the Symbiote Spider-Man lane, re-triggering Symbiote Spider-Man and causing the pop-off. So a lot of good ways to dodge things like Elias, or plays that just would normally mess up Galactus. And there's something just so satisfying about nullifying every other lane that Galactus isn't in, messing up your opponent's plans completely, especially if you can manage to keep priority. Galactus has had to undergo several nerfs and changes to the card. However, it has never shied away from being one of the dominating archetype in Marvel Snap. Not only is it the dominating archetype in Marvel Snap, but no other card as the love and adoration that people have for Galactus, that the stands have for this card. And unlike other archetypes, Galactus doesn't need to concern himself with tech or counter options. He just needs to be the biggest and baddest in the location, the most powerful. All right, little buddy, why don't you go nuts? Have fun.